first thing when
Hey
you
everyone,
download the Wrap app.
It Works
by the way,
has a
we
brand
just
new
unlocked
app
it.
wrap.
So
We are so excited,
it's
they
open.
just announced it in conference.
those of you, I won't
You
get
need my
mad if you're not
distributor
looking at me and all
ID
I see is your
number.
bald
If you don't have
spots.
it, it's
All the men out there are like, wait a second,
694-6746.
I take care of skin
Again,
nails.
that's 694-6746.
So right when you go into the app, the first thing it's going to ask you for is the distributor ID. Hence the importance of you putting your distributor ID on your Blitz cards. Now, let me say a couple things. If you personally want to use this, if you're a distributor, put your own ID number in there and you can use it. If it's a prospect on your Blitz card, they're going to enter your distributor ID, so they're linked to you, just like they would go to your website. If you already have an existing loyal customer, they can enter their loyal customer ID to use the app. So the app can be used, anybody and everybody, and it's linked directly to you. So when you first go in, this is the first screen that comes up. Now, once you enter this, it doesn't ask you to do it again unless you completely close out and delete the app. That way, all of a sudden, a prospect doesn't enter Melody McFarland's ID first and then comes back and enters somebody else's ID later. Once they enter that ID, it's locked in and they won't see this screen again. When you click Unwrap the app, it walks them through a very simple process. This is what we call insanely simple app. It does one thing for the prospect. It helps them wrap. That's it. It's not anything more than that, and you'll kind of see how the process is. Now you see two options here. It says already have a wrap. Pretty straightforward, right? If you were to click no, I'm not going to walk you through that whole process, but what happens when you click no, it's going to walk the prospect through to enter their information, and that will show up in your eSuite under the leads tag. And then it'll also direct them directly to your replicated website, if you have one, to purchase the wraps. So if they don't have one, obviously they need one, right? Now, if they click yes, I want to wrap, glad I can amuse you this morning. I knew you would need some comic relief after that party last night with the American Authors and DJ Randy. But once you have the wrap, we have to track the progress. So we want you to get your before and after. So inside the app, you don't have to go to your camera anymore and figure out all these picture frame things. Inside the app, the first screen they'll come to is the before picture front. My beautiful, you're unhappy before if you haven't wrapped, guys. You know how it is. Like when they haven't wrapped, they're just like, I heard about this thing. I need some hope in my life. Right? That's how depressed I was before I tried this product. So that's the before picture. Now, here's the cool thing. If you see the little square in the bottom right-hand corner, if, let's say, how many of you, admit it, have ever taken a bad before picture? Okay, all of us, right? It allows you to keep clicking that camera button as many times as you want to get the right before picture that you want. Once you have the one that you want and it's saved on the screen, just click the little arrow and it'll take you to take your side picture. Now, if they don't want to take a side picture, there's a button that says they can skip the before and afters. But I'd recommend they take them just to have them. Once you click the next button, it obviously comes. You've taken your before and afters. Now it's time to wrap. So this is the video that has our model on there that shows them exactly how to use the wrap. You take it out, you put it on, you see results. So if you're in a wrap room and you got 4 or 5 people trying to wrap, you're like, hey, download the app, watch the video. It shows you exactly how to do it. You can go right on to the next person. Now here's the cool part. Once they're all done wrapped, they've got it, they're wrapped, and they click, I'm wrapped. 45-minute timer starts, okay? During the 45 minutes, they can close the app, they can set it down, it's all good. Next slide, please. What's gonna happen, they're gonna receive push notifications during these 45 minutes to drink their water. And just to remind them that they can take it off. Now, once they're all done, once the 45 minutes is up. Next slide. Oh, they didn't do the whistle. Man, if you guys could help me out, the sound guys messed up backstage. Right when that's up, it goes. You guys are killing me. That was my moment. But it really does. So if your phone is not on fire. So we know after your wrap, you hit the 45 minutes, it's up. It tells you take it off, discard it, smooth in the remaining, and then you click the button and you go to the next step to take your after pictures because you're happy now. You're crazy excited when you take your after picture, so you take your after picture front, you get the one you want, you click the button, you take the slide. Next slide, please. And then it goes right to the framing process within the app. Okay?
Nice.
Real simple. Inside the framing process, you'll click the before, and it's going to browse to your camera roll just like any other app would. You're going to pick your before picture that you want, put it in there, pick your after picture that you want, and then you're going to click save it. So now it's going to save to your camera roll with the disclaimer already on there. Now, what happens once you have a before and after picture in your camera roll, right? You need to share it. So once you have this, next slide, please, it's going to come up automatically and let you share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email, text. So it's a whole process. If you're a distributor and you want to do this, if you've got somebody that is a loyal customer and they want to share it, or somebody in a wrap party, they can go through this process and immediately share it with their friends. Now, you can also frame more. You can continue to do more before and afters. You can use this consistently and just get to the photo section if you would like, anytime that you want. You don't have to go through the process. So what I would recommend that you do is continue to play with this app. Use it today. Use it while you're wrapping. Track your results. See how it works for you. But what's
So
really
exciting.
cool, next slide, please.